comes to, I hate to tell you, but that's a custom paint job. Thank you. You know, if it's okay with you, I'm okay, and I'm cool with just doing cash.
Yeah, cash would be a lot easier, wouldn't it, Sandy?
I'd wait for
Bigelow.
people to come on, but
Yeah.
Bigelow is such a rare name.
Well, it's a family name, you know.
I'll tell everybody.
Goes back to the Mayflower.
Is that right?
Yeah, Jeremiah Bigelow.
I hope that none of you ever have to go through chemotherapy
Here's my license with my name.
and live with cancer. It's rough.
Sandy.
It's hard. It's hard on you physically. It's hard on you mentally, emotionally, everything. It's just so hard. And knowing that the drug that is supposed to kill the cancer, knowing that it doesn't work on my cancer tumors, but might work on the cells, but they don't know. But it also caused this permanent condition that I have now. And I'm just done being in pain. I'm done with it. I hate it. I just want it to end. It's like, there's days that I feel so okay, and then the very next day, I'm just inflamed. It just hurts, and I hate it. I don't know what else to do.
No, great time. What's going on, honey?
I just don't know what else to do.
Call from
So I sit here. My husband and I were just talking. He knows that I don't want to go the medical marijuana route because I don't want to turn to that kind of drug. I mean, I know it's legal when prescribed medically, just like all my other medicines, but I don't want to turn to a drug that makes you I don't know how to explain it, and it's just, but it's getting to the point where I really have no choice. And unfortunately, the way that I want to do it isn't legal in New York State. I don't want to smoke it. I don't want to inhale it at all. Vapors. I don't want the oil. I don't want the pills.
Put it down.
All I want is to have the leaves. I don't want the buds. I want the leaves, to eat it in a salad or eat it on a sandwich, juice it. And my husband just messaged me that a friend of his was talking about the same thing. I go, I know, but we can't get it in the natural form in New York State legally. And with that, I have to be very careful because I'm on narcotics that I have to have, otherwise I can't function at all. I mean, I'm not functioning anyway, but I mean, I'd be in a lot more pain if I didn't have the meds I'm on. But if I have marijuana in my system, insurance, they'll be labeling me a drug addict at the doctor's office because that's what they have to do. It's protocol. Unless it's medically prescribed. But if I did, grow it myself just for the leaves, if it was in my system without having medical prescription and certificate or whatever you guys call it to have it, they label you a chronic drug user and they deny all narcotics. And I can't afford that. Physically, I cannot afford that because I'm in so much pain. I drove to my daughter's work to pick her up today, and I've been in pain on and off throughout the entire day, and I couldn't take my meds because I knew I was driving to get my daughter. So So I get there and I just wanted to go in the fetal position, so I got out, and women that have had babies will understand this position. I was leaning forward on the car and just rocking my body back and forth because it just hurts so much. So my daughter drove. We stopped at McDonald's, and of course,
Well, you just make friends wherever you go, huh? Who were
because it was right on the way to our house, but so of course I had to let her drive past 9 o'clock, even though she's not allowed to. But I had physically no choice. I was just, I couldn't function, I couldn't focus, and she had no choice but to drive. So I'm glad she's a very good driver. I just hate this.
I'll tell you what, why don't we find a bar?
You know, I just,
I buy you a drink, I talk, you listen. Does that sound fair?
That sounds fair.
You behave yourself?
I didn't expect my life to turn this way. But then again, all of us chronic
When did you get those?
pain survivors, or chronic illness survivors, thrivers. We're not survivors yet. We're thrivers. All us chronic pain thrivers, or illness thrivers.
Alright. I'll tell you what then. I'll just call the police.
Never expected our life to be like this.
No warrant, just hanging around the highway.
And you know what?
Evidence they'd like to see.
There are days that, even today, I was like, I can fight through it. I'm good. I can fight through it. I did 2 loads of laundry, but that just made everything intensify. Don't take things for granted. I'm serious, guys. I mean, because you never know. Tomorrow it could be done. In an hour from now, a minute from now, life can change just like that. It's amazing the things that I took for granted. Being able to do laundry and being able to do the dishes and get the garbage out of the garbage can, I can barely do on my semi-good days, let alone my bad days. I hate this. I absolutely hate this.
No cops. All you need to do is talk to my boss, that's it.
I just need
Come on, it's in Denver. You're gonna love it. There's nobody shooting at you there. You stay here, then you're
to have my meds kick in. And of course, I didn't know now. I usually wait an hour to 2 hours after I take my morphine,
ridiculous.
but to take my other meds, but I'm like, I'm in so much pain, I just took it all. Sorry for the language in the back. I don't have the remote to turn off the TV, and I'm watching Identity Theft, so funny as shit. Funny as heck, I mean. So, but alright guys, I know nobody's on. You guys are all probably over on Service Dog Paws Live, which is cool. I support her 100%. She's amazing. I love Dom, and I wish her the best, especially now that she got her new a diagnosis, not a new diagnosis, a diagnosis that makes sense for everything that she's gone through. So, I mean, I sympathize with her on certain things. Obviously, I don't know what she's going through other than what she tells us, but I'm so happy that she was able to get a diagnosis, and I feel horrible that she ended up in the hospital today. I mean, I would have too an hour ago, but my insurance, it's $200 every time I go to the emergency room unless they admit me. And the only thing they tell me is literally, because I ended up in the emergency room a couple of days ago, as you guys know from a previous video, pain control. That's all you can do. Pain control. It's like, seriously? So, but thanks for watching. If this is the first time watching my videos, I know I don't do flashy videos, but this is my life, this is my everyday, this is just whatever. Please subscribe and thumbs up and leave a comment. Thanks.